Ohio, guys, I must say I am excited because Comiket87 is just winding down. Besides a high chance of a bunch of sweaty and smelly fans, some great and not so great cosplay, there is a high chance of some awesome indie Japanese doujin games. So here's my top 5 from 1 down because I want to get this list off swinging. Literally, with SkyLens from Zenith Blue, the creators of the incredibly solid action game myohu-kai. SkyLens looks just as awesome, from its combat to its giant enemies, and hey, they even decide to throw in another blonde rival. Zenith Blue makes me want to try and cross the blue ocean to get my hands on this game, but until then, I'll just have to play through myohu-kai again. Number 2 though, doesn't have that problem. Neko by Neko is a visual novel that I've already played the demo for. Great art, voice acting, and some nice animation. This game is way too cute and charming, something that probably just boils down to banging your pet. Don't think about that too hard, okay? The most amazing thing of all is that Neko was released simultaneously with a Japanese and English version, plus a Steam version. Neko S Daisuki! Touhou Gensou Sky Drift by illuCalab looks like someone took myohu-kai and decided that riding girls would make it more interesting. And who can really argue with that? Drifting around corners on the back of a magical girl and throwing out spell cards to phone your opponents? Sounds like a good time to me. Shiki no Kyouken, or Sabre of the Four Seasons, by myohu-kai is a unique looking fighting game. Just look at what's going on in the background right now. When I first saw this, I thought Tetris blocks were going to start falling from the screen. Apparently, this game only uses 2 buttons. Hey, this might just be the Japanese sword fighting equivalent of dive kick. There's one thing I love about Japan, is how they know what I love. Namely, girls and guns. Especially when those guns are mounted on or blowing up tanks. And Mahou Jikake No Magus by ohbado has those, and oh, I want to play this bad. Sadly, I couldn't find an actual video for this game, so please enjoy these still sexy screenshots. And that's my top 5 games I've seen for this Comiket. What are your thoughts? Any of the other games caught your eye? If you haven't, I definitely recommend checking out the video that Edelweiss put together. It's definitely worth checking out if you're interested. Japanese games, indie games, or Japanese indie games. And an apology for any and all my horrible mispronunciations.